Long lines reported across the metro, especially in Missouri, where there is no early voting. Take a look. This is at the Northland Cathedral. That's where 41 Action News anchor Cynthia Newsome is standing by live. Cynthia.
This is an incredible scene here. Literally hundreds of people waiting in line for more than 1 hour. We have Carolyn here who actually waited in line. Carolyn, tell me your story.
Yes, I waited in line 2.5 hours this morning. We finally got inside, and the people that were helping us with our ballots didn't bother to tell us to fill in the little thing instead of Xing it. And we X'd all of our things, and from what I can tell now, our ballots were not any good because we X'd them and didn't fill it in. They need to be telling these people, all of them, that they need to fill it in. We waited a long time for a vote. And that's just, I want to tell everybody to be sure and fill in the box instead of just Xing it.
Okay, very good. Carolyn, thank you so much. And it was important enough for you to wait 2+ hours in line to vote.
Right.
Tell me why. Why was it important, and why are these people willing to do that?
Because they feel very strongly about the election.
Right. They want their voice to be heard. Carolyn, thank you so much. Look at this. I mean, literally hundreds of people standing in line for hours just for the chance to vote. Now, these long lines are not the only problem. Many people are having a tough time even getting to the polls. Go ahead and take a look now at some video. That is where an organization is stepping in today to help. The organization is called What You Can Do. It is working with Zion Grove Baptist Church to get more people to the polls. Church volunteers at Zion Grove work in teams of 2, providing rides to anyone who needs help getting to the polls. They actually also give gas cards to the volunteers. Drivers are not promoting any candidate or any particular party, any Republican, Independent. If you need a ride to vote, they want to help.
So many people in our past have fought for the right to vote, and we have to also take in consideration there are individuals who don't have cars, they don't have the capability to go, and we think that their vote shouldn't be lost just because they don't have the capability of getting to the polls.
If I didn't have them, no, I wouldn't have voted unless I could have found somebody to take me, and just about everybody I know works.
2 hours to vote here in the Northland. We're going to have much more and hear from them coming up on 41 Action News. I'm Cynthia Newsome, 41 Action News.
All right, thanks, Cynthia. We did just get a tweet from someone at that church saying they thought it was about a 4-hour wait now, so it's amazing to see the turnout. Meanwhile, 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez is live at the Country Club Church of Christ on 65th Street.
Yes, Krista, completely the opposite scene from what Cynthia is seeing up in the Northland. Here in Brookside, the line is smooth sailing at this point. People are getting in and they're getting out, and that's been much of what we've seen throughout the afternoon here in Kansas City, Missouri. I just got off the phone with the Jackson County Election Board, and they tell us that they're projecting that 75% of voters in Jackson County will turn out for this election. But they do point out to the 2 presidential elections that we've seen in the past, and they said that including absentee ballots during those 2 elections, they have reached a number up to 80%. So they may hit this number with this particular election. Now, while it is smooth sailing, there was an influx, obviously, of people this morning who were trying to cast their ballot before heading into work. And now, during this evening rush, as people are getting out of work, we may see the lines go out the door and the long lines that Cynthia is seeing. But we have yet to see that situation unfold here in Brookside. We will be monitoring the situation at this poll and throughout polls across Missouri. For now, reporting live in Brookside, Andres Gutierrez for the Now KC.